Virgo, it's Mary with Sayre, Seer. This is your second half of July reading. I appreciate you being here. And we're just going to jump right in. I'm doing a 10-card spread, a Celtic cross. And just thank you for being here and being a part of my journey. If you need a reading or want to check out my websites with my product on it, just go ahead into the description box. Sorry about that. Throat chakra's already acting up. So here we go. This is your current situation. One more shuffle here. Queen of Air. Wow, that is unexpected. Queen of Air, Queen of Air is basically feminine energy, air energy. So it would be the sword. So this would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So this person has gone through a lot of stuff. She's had a lot of betrayal. She's had relationships. She may be a mom. She may be a business owner. She's tough, and she's going to ask the questions. And there's nobody going to pull that over her again. Nobody's going to do. She's going to know when it's coming. She's intuitive. She watches people. She studies people, and she'll see if you're bringing something that's not right coming forward. That's a powerful place for you, Virgo. That's awesome. So what crosses you is imbalanced emotions. This is the Queen of. So the air energy. When they asked me to go back, it's about. Air is about processing information. It's about receiving information from the ethers, from sources that, it could be even book learning, but it can also be about how we obtain information just through the ethers, the heavens, spirit. It's, okay, I'm going to leave it there. Because what crosses you is a Queen of Water. So this is feminine energy. This is reversed. So this is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Now this is the Queen of Water reversed would be somebody not following their intuition. So you're really good with the information, but you're intuitive. If you can balance your emotional energy. Now it could be somebody that is around you that may be, embodying this energy of being vindictive, jealous, undermining, and manipulative emotionally. And so why do people act this way? It's because they scatter our energy, and that's how they manipulate us. So the reminder is, whether it's you, either way, it's kind of manipulating your energy, your emotions. So it's easier for you to be confused. Okay. So, because when people around us are like that, or when we're confused, we confuse others around us. So either way, we're always a reflection of other people around us. Now that was confusing, right? So what crosses you is getting a hold of your emotions. Therefore, you can be more intuitive. Because what you may be encountering is because you're not listening to your higher self, or the extra information emotionally. Like there's an emotional intuitiveness, not just the information you gather from the ethers by studying people and connecting dots and stuff like that. It's a different way. It's a different element than you. So. Okay, so this is going to be the best outcome in this situation. Would be you mastering your life. Everyday actions, mastering your life, and abundance. Work abundance. So it could be education, master's degree, higher education, higher learning. It's all higher learning when we master our life. To master our lives, we must master all of the elements. Beautiful. Like how a violin or how a cello or a bass is made. It takes skill. It takes the actions every day. It's not built in one day, It's built over time, over love and caring and patience, you know. Okay, so the foundation here is a page of water. Here we go with the emotions again. This is mastering one's emotions, giving and receiving offers of love, apologizing when needed, allowing others to apologize to you, and decide what you want to do with that. We don't have to do anything. We have to do what we feel is right for us. What is right for us, not what is right for others. It's about what is right for you, Virgo. Okay, next card is the past. This is the transformation. Well, Virgo, this is the death card. So this is maybe something happened and everything was pulled out from under you. I mean, like being blindsided, and it changed everything. It changed the way you look at somebody, something, all things. And it's hard because death, it's like a card of Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio here in your life, and we have that water, the Scorpio, twice if it's somebody that's specific. But Scorpio is all about digging out just the dirt, digging out the stuff nobody wants to see, because Scorpio goes to the underworld, and because they're death. Death is about the underworld. Okay, so in the past you had to go there. It had the changes had to happen, and it wasn't pretty. But with death comes the rebirth, comes new opportunities, the opportunity to master one's life, the opportunity to understand that this work needs to be done. And so the near future is next. This is the Five of Water. This is picking up your heart, or the love that's been spilled all over, the love that was rejected, the betrayal, and the sorrow. Picking up what's left, the two cups that are left. The one for you and one for someone else. One for whoever you want to give it to, but most of all for you. Putting yourself first, understanding that there's new days, new love, and new opportunities. That's what the death and rebirth is about, is getting up off the ground or swimming to the top and having your pearls or your cups. And these cards are pearls. But having your pearls and getting past the pain and saying, tomorrow's a new day and I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Okay, the seventh card is you. 7 in air. So you're understanding, you're looking at things, you're understanding the betrayal that's happened. You're seeing that. So this is just betrayal happening, and, people getting away with stuff. This is you understanding it. And sometimes it is about self-betrayal. And there needs to be a certain amount of ownership on what we've allowed to go on around us and within us. That's not everybody. Maybe not everybody encounters the same thing, but once we know, we have a choice to overlook it, to act like it's not there, or to confront it. This would be no longer allowing it in our lives and understanding that it's there. Are we going to allow it to continue? It's like catching ourselves or catching someone else. Okay, next card is environmental external influences or external influences. So, call reverse would be the Judgment card. So here's the problem, okay, is that the others around us aren't getting it. They are not having the rebirth. They're making the same mistakes over and over. So they're continuing to be deceptive. They're continuing to hurt others and to be emotionally unstable. And that is not easy for somebody like where you're at right now to understand, because it's something that it's something that you can't change. I mean, all you can do is work on your own emotional instability, working on balancing your own emotions. Because once your emotions are balanced, you'll understand why others aren't. It's up to them to fix it. It's not yours. It's not yours. We know that we want to help others, but to whose detriment? That's a question. Environment, the external influences are external, and you can't master your life while you're making excuses for other people's bad behavior. They may not get it, but it's not your problem. You can make it your problem, but then you're living in their deception, and you're living in your own by doing that. Hopes and fears. That would be the 9 of fire. Hopes and fears would be that I can fight through it. I can defend what is important to me. That is, or I cannot defend what's important to me. But for right here, right now, it looks like that you're hoping that you can. And this is good because you have the intention of mastering your life by defending what is important to you and being able to. So this is fire. This is wands. This is when it gets too heavy, then you need to release. This is the 9 of fire. If it gets to the 10, you will have to release. So defend it up until you can no longer defend. And that would be what is important to you, but that's also excuses for other people. Okay? So allow yourself to make the changes that you need. This will help you master your life. Okay? We always need the reevaluation of what's important to us. It's something that we constantly do. Nothing is the same. Things always change. Virgo is an adaptable sign. This is going to be to your benefit in this situation. The outcome is a messenger of air. This is basically the Knight of Swords. This is quick movement, quick changes, and quick information that may not be good for people. So whether it's you that's delivering it or an air sign or someone else bringing it to you, it is what it is because you already know what's coming anyway. As a Queen of Swords, that's where your energy right out the gate was a Queen of Swords. You know what's coming, and it kind of feels like you may be the one delivering this, saying, nope, not doing that anymore. I'm not defending your bad behavior. I'm not defending your betrayal. No. And I'm walking away from what you've done to me, And maybe it's walking away from the feelings of leaving the door open for somebody to continue something here. Okay? This was fast. This was really fast. The energy was fast because it's air. Okay. I could go into each card, but I don't really want to talk about the betrayal because you already know what that is. Everybody does. Everybody knows what that is to them. Whoops. And so let's just do this. Let's take the next card. Maybe that's just the way it needs to come out as quickly because it just don't. The reading went fast. Don't entertain or allow people to get a hold of you by listening to the rhetoric if it's just going to break you down, because putting ourselves first means not listening to it. Oh, because as a the Queen of Swords, you're going to see it coming. You'll be, oh, no. Don't bring that stuff to me. Don't bring that here. I'm not listening to that. I told you I wasn't going to listen to that. You're not going to manipulate me this way. Maybe that's why it's coming out quick. You need to say, no more. No more. You may not like it, but I'm not going to allow this anymore. And so there's going to be chaos, a little bit of chaos and stuff. But man, it's going to feel good. You stand up for yourself. And the more you do it, the easier it gets, Okay. The World, reversed. So let me read that for you. So 29, which is 11, reversed. So it's a need to bring balance back. That's 11 is like, well, it's Heaven's Gate. It's like a mirror, balance. And the world is about expansion. So right now, this is being blocked a little bit. Receiving the world reversed means you've been severely limiting your view of things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside the box and find yourself in now. outside the box you find yourself in now. So getting out of that box. Okay. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner surrounded on all sides by energies such as fear, short-sightedness, limiting thinking, or self-doubt. But you have the option to let go of all that, and this card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It's time to break out, see the unlimited horizons around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. Swift action. Do it now. Okay, your affirmation is, my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Most of all, you are deserving. I love you, Virgo. Have a good couple weeks. If you need a reading, I do have them available. Take care.